Oh, happy Friday.
There we are.
Happy Friday. Happy
Yes,
Friday.
happy Friday.
And happy
Welcome to another one, guys. Jeez.
episode 29.
29.
Yeah. And again, what did
We're racking up the numbers. We're racking them up.
What I title this one as? Oh, huh? That's good. We have no, again, we just kind of, we like to wing it.
Yeah.
Beers, gears, and ideas. We like to wing it. What the? I got like cables all around my feet.
It's better than what I have. I have, for some reason, I have crushed Doritos at my feet. And I don't
Jesus.
even remember eating Doritos at my computer desk.
That's not good. When the fuck did I have Doritos?
I'll get it later. I'm just like stepping on them. Just
yeah. Like, ooh, there's a whole one. You just
the carpet. Yeah, it's like, let's see how old this really is.
Oh, it's a little stale. Yeah, it's still edible. Fuck it.
A couple ants on it. It's okay. All right.
You just brush them off. Brush them off. Good to go.
How you doing, man?
Good. How the hell are you doing?
I'm all right.
Just oop. You
No,
saw?
I had to. Yeah, it kind of clipped. Am I good?
Oh, it did. Okay, you're good. You good?
Yeah, my interface is taking a crap.
Yeah.
Usual.
I have another interface that I'm supposed to be hooking up, and I haven't done that yet. It's sitting in that box right behind me. You see that?
Yeah,
the
you
case
got the big
right
one
there?
over there.
Yeah, I
I
haven't hooked it up yet. It's still sitting in the box. Yeah.
But no, I'm doing. Yeah, I told you off the podcast that I'm on 6 days a week now working.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on. I was at 5. Now I'm at 6.
Yeah.
Probably gonna move to 7.
Oh,
it's gonna be amazing.
God.
So, no days off. You gotta make it happen.
Yeah.
But
you get overtime though.
Yeah,
you do,
which is good.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just like, okay, I can deal with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm okay with that. But it's just like,
it still
draining,
sucks,
man.
Yeah.
Like that when you add that one extra day, it's like, fuck, dude, I don't want to have that extra day because you realize how much energy you don't have when that 6th day hits. Because I realized
it's true,
today
yeah.
Normally I have Mondays off, and I had to work Monday, and I was like,
yeah,
Friday hit today, and I'm like, oh. I'm like, dude, I missed that Monday. Where was that Monday that I normally had?
I want it. I need my Monday.
I want it back.
Speaking of Monday, now that you mentioned Monday, I forgot. I actually didn't go into work on Monday. I woke up in the morning. I had like a couple of like dizzy spells. I'm like, it's not, and I just felt weird.
The early stages of leukemia.
Well, no, but again, then your fucking brain starts going down, like you start panicking. I'm like,
you didn't WebMD again, did
like,
you?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It was like,
we talked about this, damn it.
I was like, you know what? I'm not going into work. I'm just gonna fucking sit back and relax. So I did, and I felt better like later on in the day, and then I still felt a little weird on Tuesday morning,
but
work,
Yeah, you didn't have to work. You automatically feel better.
Yeah. Well, no. Tuesday morning, I still felt a little odd, but then I came out of it like Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, I just felt off. Like it was really, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, just kind of, I don't know, fuzzy. Like my head was fuzzy, and I just felt like it just my body felt weird. It was just. And you start, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, fuck, what, am I going to have a stroke? What the hell, what's going on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Should I go to the doctor? Should I go to the hospital? Yeah. But no.
Yeah. I had something like that actually today. It was weird. I was doing the tray line at work, and all of a sudden, I just felt like disconnected from the whole situation. Like I was just like,
yeah.
Ooh, I'm like, I can't really focus at the moment.
See, that's kind of how I felt. Yeah.
I was like, what's wrong with me right now? I was like, am I like you just said, am I having a stroke? What the fuck is wrong with me?
I wonder if there's some kind of like bug going around or something that's like, because that's the same exact thing.
Dementia?
Yeah. It's like everybody's having mini strokes.
Yeah. I was just like,
Jesus. They're so fucked up.
People that was working for me, they're like, "Are you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just don't."
Just felt off.
Right. I'm like, I don't feel right now, But I kept going, but I was just like, oh man, I was like, this is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
You know?
And
then
even
it went away.
My wife today, she said that's how she felt. And it's like, yeah,
Well,
there's got to be some
something in the
kind of like bug or something going around that just,
Yeah.
maybe
It
you
makes
don't
you
like
feel
feel
off.
sick, but just like,
Yeah.
just weird. Like, what the fuck? Maybe
It's like elevated
maybe it's called
fucking allergies
reality.
and pollens and shit. Yeah.
Oh, allergies are fucking horrible. Holy shit.
Did you see my post about reality on Facebook?
I don't know. Remind me.
I can't say it on here because it's going to offend people, but you read it. You see it.
All right. I'll have to check it out.
Maybe I can say it. I said, people out there need to shut the fuck up and stop whining.
That's right. I did see it. I think I liked it. Didn't I like it? Yeah.
I think you did. But I was like, oh, I'm going to say I started it, so I'm going to say exactly what I said. I said, people need to shut the fuck up nowadays and stop whining.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you don't have a fucking choice.
And it's so
suck
true.
it up.
Yeah.
And deal with reality. Because that's just the way it is. You're going to have to do it anyway. It doesn't matter if you don't want to.
That's right.
You have to.
Stop bitching about it and just fucking deal.
Yeah, just shut up, I'm so sick of people going, oh, I got to work again. It's like,
yeah.
I just bitched a little bit. But I wasn't bitching. I'm griping.
No, you weren't bitching. No.
I'm griping about having to work 6 days a week.
Something just went off. I don't know what it was.
It was Stacy Blue Sky saying he was in general, but
we
are podcasting, my buddy. We cannot join you at this time. But yeah, I'm just griping about it. I hear it so much about people just bitching.
Oh yeah.
Ugh, I shouldn't be doing this.
It's
this
like,
is not
what
fair. And I'm like,
I'm
like, nothing's gonna change right now. So
no.
you just shut up and just do it.
Yeah.
I don't care how much you hate it. It's not gonna change.
It's not gonna change. You can hate it all you want. It's not gonna. Yeah. It's not gonna change.
You're always gonna have bills. You're always gonna have shit to deal with.
That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Isn't that a song?
Yeah. One thing we don't do political shit here, but one thing was really cool that happened to me in my personal life. I thought was really awesome.
Yeah.
Is I'm going to mention the whole Biden forgiveness thing. I thought it was amazing. Got a letter in the mail saying my wife's, loans are forgiven. For
the school shit. Yeah. I
didn't know if that was a real thing. I had no idea if that was true.
I did have some friends.
Like, oh my god, it is true.
I thought you had to fill something out for it or something. Yeah,
years ago, but they're like, oh, you're not eligible for this.
No shit.
You can't get it. And she's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. But then it ended up going through.
Got a letter today.
No shit.
All your loans have been forgiven. Yeah. And I was like, wow.
Oh, shit.
So that was really cool.
Yeah.
So that was an exciting thing that happened in my week. That was pretty cool. But how about you, man? Anything exciting happened this week for you?
No,
or
just
anything different besides the whole dizzy spell?
That was pretty much it. Yeah. Trying to think. No, I think that was yeah.
Didn't buy anything fun or
no, not yet.
Or...
Not yet.
Not yet. I haven't got anything fun yet.
No.
Coming though.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Gosh. Yeah. No.
I haven't really been.
I have a weekend filled of finishing my patio. That's what I'm going to be doing this weekend. That's.
Well, yeah, you gotta get that done.
Yeah, well, Memorial Day, that weekend's coming up, the big party, You
can't have a half.
No. I only have one little section to finish off, so I got to do that this weekend.
You were gonna say started.
No. Oh my god. No, it was the dumbest thing I ever fucking did.
Everybody's standing on one square. This is gonna be great, man.
No, right after I started it, I told Scotty.5 right after I started it, I probably was 10 blocks in. I was like, this is the dumbest fucking idea I ever had. It's huge.
Yeah.
It ended up, it's 31 foot by 26 foot. It's huge.
That's huge.
It's a huge fucking patio.
Wow.
And I laid down every fucking block. It's like, oh my God. And I started it last summer. But last summer, you remember it rained. It fucking rained for 2 months. I'm like, I could never get out there. I
can't do this.
No, it was crazy. Every time it's like, all right, well, it's not raining today, but the ground is saturated, so I can't do anything with it. It was so bad. It was horrible. So yeah, I have one little patch left to finish.
You gonna turn that up tomorrow? Trying to get it done tomorrow?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Monday or what? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be raining tomorrow, though. Just so you know.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, that's what I got. 60%.
I didn't have that. I just checked it earlier and it didn't say anything about rain.
Oh, it's probably gonna rain here, not where you are. You're a little bit up.
Yeah, a little further.
Not much though, but
no rain. I can't have rain.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I was going striper fishing tomorrow, but I'm like, I don't want to fish in the rain.
Oh, you going right across from your house, or are you going like out on the dock somewhere? Or?
Dead dock, yeah, down on. It's got like a boat launch. You walk around. But I'm like, I don't want to stand out there in the rain, man. I really don't. Yeah.
I should pick up a fucking fishing rod for striper fishing and come down and join you. I don't have anything that I could use my regular fishing rod, but that's not.
No, it would be fine. I mean, right now is when they're running though. This is like when everybody's fishing for them because they're just running right through this area. Like, millions of them. So it's just like left and right. Like, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna check it out tomorrow if it's not raining. I'm not standing down there if it's raining.
No, fuck that. No,
let's see what happens.
No, that's no fun.
My son's like, I'll stand. I don't care. I'm like, yeah, you're a kid. I know.
Yeah, yeah. When I was a kid, I used to like run around in the rain, jumping in mud puddles and shit like that. Yeah. I was like, oh, look at that. There's a deep mud hole. I'm gonna go swimming in it. All muddy water. I loved doing that when I was a kid. I'm not doing it now.
I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to be wet and cold. Thanks.
Yeah. Fuck that. I say when I was a kid, I probably would have still done it in my 20s, but just not now.
I saw a comedian talking about this. He was like, men really just mature at like age 12. That's when you stop. Yeah. And it never gets any better,
Yeah.
Like you are that age the rest of your life. It doesn't matter if you're 40 or 50. You're just going to be that way.
Yeah.
Well, same sense of humor. We kind of went into this.
Yeah.
And then I saw a comedian talk about it. And I was like, he's right. See, other people feel the same exact way we were talking about. Because I'm like, you don't get any older. That's the way you are.
Yeah. Mentally, that's it. Well, what is it? I saw a post like a while back with, talking about Gen X. Gen X, the only generation that turned 30 at 10, and is still is 30 at 50. It's like, well, you
didn't get any older. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That's it.
I said it again during Trayline tonight. I was like, I'm gonna be that fucking guy. If I live that long and I end up in like a nursing home, I'm gonna be that guy listening to friggin' Megadeth.
Fucking right.
And it's gonna sound like Frank Sinatra to the fucking generation then. They're gonna be like,
what is this old ass shit?
It's gonna sound like ass. Yeah. Even though it's freaking extreme.
See, I don't know. I don't know though, because I think about like the metal that I used to listen to, and I play the shit for my kids, and still to this day, it's more metal than what they got fucking going on now. I mean,
I know, I get that, but I mean, jeez, imagine, 40 years from now, they're going to be like, wow, fucking.
I don't even want to know what they're going to be listening to.
Like, Black Sabbath's going to sound like Beethoven, to fucking people, It's like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
Crazy, but I don't know. I'm curious what's going to happen, but I know I'm going to be that dude listening to like Slipknot and shit and crazy stuff when I'm like 80. You're like, what's wrong with Grandpa? Grandpa's weird as fuck, dude.
Well, I tell you, I don't know if I brought this up.
He's out there listening to people equal shit. What's wrong with Grandpa?
I don't know. Did I bring this up on the podcast that my kid just started wearing, like, he found my old stage clothes that I used to wear?
We talked about him driving, but no, he's got your stage.
So all of my shit that I used to wear on stage,
like your trip pants,
like all the bondage pants and all the shit. So he's been wearing them to school.
Oh my god!
He's like, he thinks they're fucking awesome. It's like, whatever. So he's wearing them to school. Well, he fucking reaches in one of the pockets and he finds a lighter in there. He's like,
just a lighter. Okay.
So just a lighter, but still, you're not supposed to have a lighter in school. So, he
chucking it in the garbage.
No, he gave it to the teacher and he explained. He's like, look, these are my
dad's pants.
Yeah, it's like a 20-something-year-old lighter. I mean, geez, it had to have been 20-something years old. I haven't worn those fucking things in
It's
long time.
Vic with 2 C's instead of 1. Think about that Mandela effect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was there 2 C's or was there only 1?
No, this is like a flint and steel. It's like an old school lighter. It's a little.
I have made fire.
Yeah.
That's awesome that he's wearing that stuff, though. I had a girl working with me tonight. She's young, too. She's, I think, 19, maybe.
Yeah.
But the stuff, I said she could use the MP3 speaker, the Bluetooth speaker. I'm like, go ahead. Hook your phone up to it, whatever. The stuff she was listening to, I couldn't believe it. I was like, really? You like this? She was listening to like War Pigs and friggin'
just a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of kids are listening to like the old school shit because I don't know.
Yeah, like early Corn and shit, stuff like that. I'm like, you listen to this? She goes, I love it. I'm like, I love that you love that because it could be a lot worse. I'm glad you're listening to this shit.
There's no I can't say that there's no good newer metal bands. There are, but they're hard. Yeah, they're hard to find. You know what I mean?
I think it's hard to find because it is so saturated. The market just is.
It's bad.
Full of.
Yeah.
It's hard to find anybody that stands out because there's so many.
Yeah. Yep.
Millions of bands out there now because they all just can go. Oh, here you go. And
yeah. Well, look at rap artists, rappers. What is it? Like 17 billion now. Because like
rappers,
every kid that wants to just spit out some fucking words as fast as possible is becoming a rapper. They're all over the fucking place. It's insane. Which just kind of degrades the music.
The actual, it does.
And you kind of like taking attention away from the people that actually have talent. It kind of sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's as harsh as that actually sounds. It does sound pretty. It's true though.
No, it is
because it's like you cannot tell. It's becoming a blur to most people. Not like maybe if you're a musician, it's different, but it's becoming a blur to tell who to like. Right? Because it's like, does this person have talent? Does this person have talent? Does this person have? It's so many people doing different things that it's like I don't know who's actually doing something that is worth listening to, even though it might be personal preference. I'm not telling you who to listen to, but how do you know at this point if something is actually good? Because you might find somebody else the next day and go, man, these fucking guys are way better than that shit I was listening to yesterday. What the hell? I like this way better. And then you find another one and it just ongoing fucking. It just
you can
I can't believe it. That's why I kind of stick to bands I already know. Because I'm just like, I can't follow anybody else because
every once in a while I'll get like caught in a YouTube rabbit hole and I just fucking end up going further and further and I'll end up finding like a band. It's like, wow, these guys are really fucking good. Or just
sometimes
even through Spotify when you just do like a, where just like auto
DJ
plays
mode or whatever.
Yeah, just auto plays through shit that's similar to that stuff you listen to. I found a couple of bands from that,
Yeah, you find some that are like, wow, these guys are really good. I mean, I don't know if they're considered good, but they sound good to me, so I don't care.
Yeah.
If I think the song rocks, it's like, good.
Well, the way I always look at it is like, I have the best music taste out of anybody. That's it.
If you don't like what I listen to, then fuck
you just suck. And that's
it reminds me of that Talladega Night scene when he's doing the commercial for Big Red Gum. He's like, if you don't see Big Red Gum, then fuck you.
Yeah.
That's all he said.
Yeah.
It's like, if you don't like what I'm listening to, then fuck you. I don't care if you like it or not. It's good, and I say it's good, so it doesn't matter if you.
Well, we used to always joke about that shit because, like, when I was younger, dude, I used to call myself the fucking music Nazi because I was like that. It was like, no, that sucks. I was so like, oh, so bad.
Oh, trash. What is that?
Yep. Fucking
throwing people's CDs out the window and shit.
Oh yeah.
It's like, dude, I just bought that. Well, it sucks.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
I'm using it as a coaster. Fuck off.
I had a buddy of mine do that to me one time, and I was like, really?
Oh, that's such a douche move. Oh my god.
Like, I'm like, dude, check this out. I just got it today. You know, went to Bull Moose or whatever. And he fucking pops in and he goes, that fucking sucks. He ejects it and goes right up the window.
That's horrible.
I'm like, dude,
that
really?
is such a douche move.
He goes, I just did you a favor. I'm sorry. I'm like, fuck off, dude. You just threw my tape on the road.
Yeah, you gonna pay me?
You never even turned around and went and go. You never even turned around and went and go get it.
Jesus.
I was like, fuck.
What was the tape?
Yeah.
What was the tape though? Because maybe he was doing you a favor. Can you remember what the tape was?
Oh, what was it? Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, it was freaking oh shit. Damn it, Morbid Angel tape.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a Morbid Angel tape. And fucking he was just not digging it at all. I think it was the it was the Formula's Fatal to the Flesh that they did. It was a great album.
Right,
I thought it was great.
All right, well, and it was a douche move.
But he chucked it out the window. Yeah. I was like, dude. So I had to buy it on CD. I'm sad.
Shit.
Chuck it out the window on me.
Holy fuck, we're like 24 minutes into this thing and we haven't even
opened our beers yet.
Jesus.
I'm not sure if you've done this beer yet. I think you did this, but
I'm not sure if I've done the beer that I bought.
Well, you want to hear a funny story before we even do this? I got a funny story about the beer place I go to.
Okay.
I've been, I always plug our podcast in the store, and stuff like that. And he's starting to get a collection in that cooler that I buy singles out of all the beers that we've done.
Really?
Beers
That's
that
pretty
done,
cool. Yeah.
And beers that I've done.
No shit.
But I don't know if he's doing it on purpose. I didn't see him tonight. He wasn't there.
Yeah.
But I'm like, he's got a beer named Duck. He's got two others that you've done. I can't place the names off the top of my head.
Yeah.
But he's got 4 others that I've done.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are all these filling up with all the beers that we reviewed on this podcast?
Huh. Is he hoping that we're going to bring people into that store?
I had this vision
yeah.
of what if it turned into that cooler just being featured on Beers, Gears, and Ideas.
That would be kind of cool. That's
a cooler just dedicated to that.
I like it.
So I was like having trouble finding a beer, and I'm like, did we do this already? Because these are all ones we've done. And I don't know if I'm just running out of options, but that's impossible.
No, there's so many friggin' beers. I mean, we could keep this going for at least 2 years before we run out of beers.
I know, right? But they're always brewing more new ones. So.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so it's never ending, really.
Okay, it won't stop. But I think you did this beer. I'm not sure though.
It's possible.
I'm going to start us off here. We're going to go for it.
Alrighty.
So this is by Progression Brewing. And it's called Cape Time.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I've done that one.
It's a New England IPA.
No.
You've never done this one?
No, I don't believe so.
Familiar to me.
No.
It had grass and shit going, beach scene. Okay.
I don't think I have.
All right.
So it's a New England IPA.
New England IPA, 5.2%.
Yeah.
Where are they brewed out of? Northampton, Massachusetts.
No shit.
Yep. But yeah, I love the can. I thought it was a cool looking can, but I'm like,
that is kind of cool. I'm getting a lot of glare off it, so you can't really see.
I don't know if I can get a better.
Is it like a beach scene? Is that what?
Yeah, see the umbrella there, and it's like a beach thing, and it goes around.
Oh, it makes it Cape Time. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Down the Cape.
But yeah, so that's what I got. What you got?
What do I got? Well, who the fuck makes this? Lone Pine, another Lone Pine one.
Okay.
Portland, Maine. Lone Pine Brewing Company. This one's called Summer Lights I don't think I've done this.
No, you haven't done that.
Summer Lights. Nope. It's
I would recognize
citrus wheat ale. And
interesting.
5.2%.
Same as mine. Hey, we got the same alcohol
percentage. Fucking right.
Look at us go.
Look at us go. It's like, yeah. So it's citrus wheat ale. I don't know. It's like it
sounds interesting. I've never heard of a citrus wheat ale.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And after, it wasn't last week. It was the week before when I made the face. Did you see the short?
I did. That was good.
Well, I remember you had said, it was like, did anybody clip that? Man, somebody clip that. It was like, oh, fuck. It was like, I gotta fucking put that on there.
Yeah.
That was and I didn't realize it was that bad until I watched it back. It was like, oh, wow. Yeah, that one got me good.
Yeah, when you look like a different person when you go.
Yeah, it was that one hit. Yeah, what did I say? Like flavor like a freight train or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like a freight train or some shit.
Oh, yeah, you struggled with that one. That was
that one was bad. That one got me good.
Oh well, since I introduced my Cape Time beer here, I'm gonna go for my first sip here. Let's see how.
All right. Oh,
that's
Is it flowery? Is it yeah.
I just ate a handful of dandelions.
Just mashed them right in your face.
Oh, that's what it tastes like. Just we take some of these buttercups too.
Oh, buttercups! I remember them. Oh God.
Did you snort it? Jesus Christ.
It's like had this wicked tickle in my friggin' allergies have been horrible.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see this, but see this swollen part of my eye right here?
Oh, I can't really tell in the camera.
A big puffy spot.
Because these cameras are so nice, so you can't really tell, you know.
But I have a big lump right here just from my allergies being so bad. It's actually caused a weird swelling in the corner of my eyes. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like,
it's bad right now.
That's horrible. So anyway, how was your
I don't know. Hang on. Ooh. Oh. All right. Huh. That's really not bad.
What's it taste like?
It's not an IPA, but it tastes like it would be almost like a light IPA. Like it's,
okay.
It still has that IPA flavor, but it's not super potent.
Must be the citrus thing in there then. It's causing it.
Yeah. Because it's a citrus wheat ale. I can't read it.
So it's not an IPA. It's an ale.
It's not an IPA, supposedly.
But it has hints of it.
It really does. I can't fucking read
ales are weird, though. I've had a couple ales, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I like that. It kind of has a weird thing about it.
Well, it's a wheat ale. I mean, an IPA is India Pale Ale.
They are.
So it's still an ale, but it's.
I'm dumb. Don't even listen to me. I shouldn't even be reviewing beers anymore.
We really don't know that much about beers, but here we are.
No. Not
yeah.
Those hops were made in Sweden.
I remember I looked it up because we were talking about doing a beer tasting course. I can't even remember what the hell it's called now. What they call professional beer tasters. It's a weird fucking name. It doesn't make sense.
I have it in our Discord.
It's actually kind of expensive to become a real
beer connoisseur.
Yeah.
Connoisseur.
So we figure we'll just keep drinking a lot of them. I'm a connoissaurus. Rawr.
Rawr. Sorry if that's offensive. Connoissaurus.
It's connoissaurus.
Connoissaurus. Oh my God, that's horrible.
I'm going to shut up. It's getting worse and worse the more we talk.
That's sort of the best T-shirt for that. I don't care. Carnithorath.
God.
Like a T-Rex holding his ass.
So that'll be the next BGI podcast fucking T-shirt.
That's gonna be like Supreme T-shirts, limited edition.
Carnosaur ass.
They're only on sale for 2 hours. You have to buy them. They're $300 a piece. Carnithorath.
Yeah, I think we should do this.
Yeah, look at that very good thing.
Oh, actually, that's really similar to what I got going on.
We were pretty close.
Holy shit! Look at this. Fucking look at that.
Look at us go with it. They're both 5.2, so maybe that's the color of 5.2.
That's a 5.2.
All right, what do we got here? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really not that bad. That's that's doable. Like, I could drink a few of those.
That's better in the glass than it was out of the can.
Yeah.
It's got the bite a little bit, but it's not as bad as it was.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
It's actually better. It's warming up a little bit, and it's not as bad when it's really cold. The cold was like,
did we rate them last week? I don't even know if we rated them. Did we give them?
We did. I gave a huge rating to mine. I think
I didn't put him into the app there. I can tell you that right now.
Well, you didn't even know if we rated them. Of course you didn't.
No, that's right. I got it written. I have it written down over here. There's the ratings. Okay.
I gave a high one or a low one?
4.5.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
Mine not so much. 2.75.
Yeah. This one I'm not crazy about. I mean, it's okay. But I mean, if this was all I had, I would drink these.
Yeah.
But
yeah, like
probably
same here. Same here.
Two.
It's not like I would go out and buy like a 6-pack of these fucking or 4-pack because you can't buy 6-packs of these fucking things.
But I would say if I'm going to rate it, I would go. You said 2.75.
Wow. All right, so that's pretty low.
Yeah.
This one, I
wouldn't drink it again if I didn't have to. I don't say that.
Gotcha. Yep.
Yeah.
This one, I gotta fucking back away from my microphone too. I was listening to our podcasts and shit, and I can hear me drinking. And
you hate swallowing sounds.
It's like that's fucking gross. I gotta back away from the microphone when I'm drinking.
This ain't no
gross.
Fucking ASMR podcast.
Yeah. I think your noise gate actually cut that out. So
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I love that. That's a good noise gate.
See, I just made a really loud swallow. I guarantee that came through.
Didn't hear it.
God damn.
I
bet it's on there. I bet it's on the recording.
It's on the recording. God damn it. I heard my Adam's apple go up and down.
Yeah, I know it. God damn it. I'm going to go with 3.25. That's what I'm going.
It's that good? Really?
I would drink a 4-pack of these. I would.
Cool. Nice.
I won't buy one. But if someone gave me one, because they're fucking expensive. These beers are fucking
here you
expensive.
go. I love this beer. You're like, I'll drink that. Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to enjoy it.
This is mine now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good. It's good.
That's not a bad review for that one. That's 3.25. That's not bad.
3.25. It's the best it's going to get.
Yeah. That's the best it's going to get.
The best it's going to get. Yeah, so
we don't have a lot planned for today. It was just
really don't.
I'm just happy to be here. I don't know what the hell I want to talk about. I don't know.
I just put episode 29, huh? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. He's like, huh? I don't know. Well, what were you talking about? You had mentioned something.
Well, this thing that popped up. It's in every friggin' news site right now. Everybody's talking about it.
I haven't paid any attention to the news in the past week, so
that was looking. I'm like, okay, is this bullshit or whatever? But It's, I mean, if you search it on Google, it's everybody's posting about it. MSN, friggin' CNN, all this crap
Yeah.
about this thing if called the Dyson spheres. And what this is,
I was gonna say I don't know. I kind of know, but I don't know.
so Dyson spheres are alien-made technology that harnesses power from nearby stars.
See, yeah, I thought a Dyson sphere had to do with something. Yeah, like it's a sphere that can harness
they're
energy.
power plants. They're mega power plants that harness from a nearby star in space. And it was a theory first proposed by Freeman Dyson in 1960.
All right, so this is like, yeah, this has been around for a while. Like,
yes, it's
the
not
idea of it. Yeah,
he was an astrophysicist.
Yeah,
that thought that he said so I don't get it wrong. The concept images a spacefaring civilization capable of constructing a cocoon around a star to tap on its energy. So they're drawing energy from the star to fuel their planet. You know,
interesting.
Yes. But
so why is this been on the news? Are they like talking about like?
Well, they have found there's two research colleges that are doing this. One in Italy and one in Sweden.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them have found 53 star candidates. They've studied 5 million stars.
That's what I was wondering. I mean, are there any stars close enough to actually do something like?
Well, here's the thing. They've studied 5 million stars, estimated, found 53 candidates that have Dyson spheres around them. The reason they can analyze this is because stars produce a certain amount of energy.
Yeah.
You know how much heat is coming off them and how much energy is coming off a star.
Yeah.
But the only way a star could change and produce massive amounts of energy is if they had technology to make it do so. And these 53 stars they found are producing 60 times the energy output of that star normally has.
Oh.
So it's like taking our sun and making it 60 times the power it produces than what it is now.
Yeah.
But these are all red dwarf stars, which means they're harnessing from tiny little suns that are probably maybe less than a quarter of the size of our sun. So
yeah,
they're able to build these structures around the sun. Like they literally look like a gyrosphere.
Yeah.
They're building these around these to harness it and suck that energy out because the stars are really small. They're like 8 times smaller than our sun. So they are smaller, but it's fascinating because there's no way a star could produce 60 times its own energy without technology being involved. There's no way that we know of. That
so they thinking
they are
outsides? Okay.
Oh, there's other. Yes. Yeah. We are right on the cusp of proving that aliens are real.
Well,
they're not going to admit it today, but this is the way it is. I mean, they're going to say that.
When you have like ancient civilizations in this world that have like cave drawings of people coming from the sky, we should already know that aliens fucking exist. Seriously, come on, people.
Nobody wants to say it, but it's like
yeah,
it is definitely something that is. Why is it so far fetched to believe? You know,
right.
But there's a lot of things that go into that, and but it's just. I find it. I've always been fascinated with space and like. Aliens and all that stuff. I always thought it was really fascinating to wonder if there was actually other people out there. But now they're starting to go, there's no way, based on studies of our own sun, if we try to do a Dyson sphere on it,
it
would produce the same results as they're finding right now from other stars that are, let me see, these are sun-like stars up to 6.5 thousand light years away.
Whew. Jesus. Okay.
So 6.5 thousand light years away. Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
That's way the fuck out there. But they have these weird things going on where it's not possible. There's no way that would be that way. And why is there a star right next to it not producing that same energy?
Right.
They should be all the same. They're all right near each other.
Yeah.
So why is one star doing this and none of the other ones
aren't? Yeah.
But these are all near planets as well. These are all near habitable planets as well. That's another thing.
No
so it's like,
shit.
they're trying to produce some kind of energy for their planet.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, that's pretty cool. We're not there yet.
That is
obviously
cool.
in our civilization, but they are.
We're just not that smart. That's what it comes down to.
Not yet. They're probably way fucking thousands of light.
See, aliens used to come and visit us all the time. They had the spaceships.
Look at these fucking idiots.
There's like, you know what? They're not getting any smarter. They're actually they're getting dumber. We're done with these people. We're done. We're moving on.
It's like watching an ant farm for a couple minutes. You're like, this is kind of cool, but it's boring as fuck. Okay, that's us. That's us to the alien civilizations out there. They're like, man, these guys are.
Oh, shit.
Look at them. Look at them crawl around. Look at them all just crawl.
They've gotten dumber.
They have a show called Jackass. Look at these fucking guys.
Yeah. They made a movie called Idiocracy, and they're actually turning into it.
Ridiculousness.
Yeah.
You ever seen that show? Yeah. That's what our whole life is ridiculousness.
So bad.
Jesus. Have you ever watched that show, Ridiculousness?
How can you not? If you turn on MTV,
shit on the show.
If you turn on MTV at any time, period. There's no music on MTV anymore. There hasn't been in
it's just
20-something years.
I swear it's 24 hours.
Just ridiculousness.
That's it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Granted, the girl that's on there is cute, but what
was
it?
Rob Dyrdek, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it Rob Dyrdek?
Like a skateboarder or something?
Yep.
But the girl that's on there, she's cute.
Chanel
B or what the fuck
is that what it is? Chanel. Yeah.
Her laugh is the most annoying thing I've ever heard.
Wicked bad. Holy shit. Yeah.
I'm like, dude, what are you?
Yeah.
Fran Drescher's little sister. What the
fuck God.
Fucking laugh you got going.
Yeah.
But I'm like, she's kind of cute. But I'm like, God, I wouldn't be able to listen to that for 20 seconds. I want to like the show, but I'm like, I can't watch it just because that girl's laugh drives me up the fucking wall.
I mean, some of the shit on there, it's kind of like it's like, what is it, America's Funniest Home Videos, but just YouTube videos, really.
Yeah, they're all viral videos, just people doing stupid shit. But man, I couldn't watch it. I wanted to like it, and I was like, nope, can't do it. This show is annoying.
Well, obviously, a lot of people do like it because, like I said, that's the only thing
you can play
watch on MTV is.
Well, I know what they're doing. It's like, okay, let's watch Reels on Instagram, but not on Instagram. You can lay on your ass in bed and watch just Reels on.
Well, exactly.
MTV.
Yeah. Instead of scrolling through TikTok, you just
it does it for you.
You just watch these videos, and you have like commentators. They just sit there and talk about what's going on. Why are we fucking doing that?
Yeah, why aren't we doing this?
That's gonna be a new podcast of BGI pods. We're gonna do like a.
Yeah, we're just gonna we're gonna watch like Reels and just react to them.
Yeah, like look at these idiots. Oh, we'll just it's brilliant.
It's working for them.
Our numbers will go through the roof.
Wait, isn't that what TikTok is anyway?
That's
somebody else's video that they made, and I'm gonna react to it. Like, did you see that?
Yeah. And then half of TikTok is
crazy.
Half of TikTok is let me steal this other person's video that did really good and put it on my TikTok, and then I'll put like different music behind it, or maybe I'll put me reacting to it.
Yeah, like that guy really hurt himself, didn't he? Oh my god!
Like, oh shit! And then that one's kind of old, so maybe like 2 months from now, I'll do me reacting to my reaction of the video they were reacting to. This is gonna be great.
I love it. That's fucking amazing. Let me react to my reaction.
Oh my god! Look at the way I was reacting to my reaction from when I reacted on that reaction
how
video.
Stressed out I was. Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah.
I've laughed too much,
there you go.
dude. We are
right,
at the point.
Right back to idiocracy. That's what I'm talking about. It goes right back to that. This is where we're at. We are. This is fucking great.
Oh, we're at that point though, man. I gotta go
yeah,
pee.
my eyeballs are floating.
I'm laughing too much, and I'm like, I gotta pee all of a sudden.
Right.
I'm getting old. I can't do this.
All right, pee break. Pee break.
Sorry, guys. I'm like in a panic, but we'll be right back.
Be right back. And we are back.
Yeah.
Revitalized. We are like ready to go.
Yes.
That's a word, right? I think it's a word.
Revitalized. Yes,
it is now. Even if it wasn't, it is now.
Revitalized.
Oh, my headphones are acting up.
Oh, boy.
There we go. Well, they're a little old. I think I've had these for, holy shit.
I remember when you got those.
Yeah.
You've had them for about, what, 5 years?
No, it's longer than that.
I don't think so.
I have covers all the way from... No, Scotty.5 bought it, set at PAX.
Oh, he bought the pair, not you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I had mine.
You bought covers, though, that went on it.
Yeah, I've been buying them since I started going to PAX in 2019. No.
Yeah.
When did I start going to PAX? I don't know. I'd have to look.
2018, I think.
18? Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was 18, yeah.
17 or 18. It's one of the two.
He's trying to call me. Stop.
Is he really? Just tell him we're streaming live.
But Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, was that your? Oh, you finished that beer. Nice.
I did. It's not bad.
I'm still pumping halfway on.
Shit. A thirsty man. It's Friday and I'm thirsty. Woohoo.
But yeah, I thought it was Scotty.5 that got the headphones. Yeah, you got the plates over the side of your headphones.
Yeah, I've been buying plates for a little while, you know.
Oh, you mixed and matched, huh?
I think this is from the same year.
I know, but you got red and black. Weren't there two different?
Yeah,
no, wasn't there a black set and a red set?
This is from the same year.
Okay.
And then,
is that from the year we went?
Yes, I believe so. I think this is the last set that I bought. So yeah, it would have been.
You didn't buy any.
I went last year and I didn't buy any. Astro wasn't there, so they didn't have a.
That's sad.
Oh, that was really loud. Oh, that's really loud.
Those magnets connected.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of. Yeah, it was cool to go last year. And yeah, it was last year that I went, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It wasn't the last PAX. It was the year before because PAX just happened.
This one that just happened in April. Yeah, you did. Yeah. We didn't go to.
Yeah. But
we can't miss next year, though. We're going to do it.
I know. We should fucking do this. Yeah.
We're going to figure it out. We're going to.
Yeah. Yeah, we should just
adjacent hotel rooms.
If we have to just get hotel rooms, we'll just get hotel rooms, which kind of sucks. I love the condo. The condo is awesome.
I know, but you know, we can just can trash each other's hotel rooms.
It's true. Yeah,
doesn't it?
You fucking know it. Oh.
Throwing chairs off the balcony. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you know, I mean.
Now, who was that freaking celebrity who just did that? He threw a chair off the balcony and got arrested for it.
Just recently?
Yeah, it was like one of those big country time celebrities. Was it Luke Bryan? One of those.
Oh, no shit. Yeah.
Chucked the chair off like a rooftop balcony.
It's like, who the fuck still does that?
Smashed
we always, 80s, 90s and shit like that. That was commonplace.
Yeah, that was like Motley Crue shit right there.
Oh, yeah.
You don't do that now. You don't throw TVs out the window.
No, fuck that. Well, TVs you can. TVs are cheap now, but chairs, fuck. Some chairs cost more than TVs.
Those flat screens ain't as deadly either as those freaking giant tube televisions.
No shit, Christ! Now the flat screen's big enough you could use it as a hang glider.
Right. Pretty much.
Get a couple of them strapped
on off the balcony with a
fucking use them as wings.
2 95-inch televisions.
Woohoo! Yeah. I am Batman.
Oh. Yeah, what else was I going to talk about? Have you seen any of the more recent footage of Tyson lately?
I haven't seen new shit, no.
Yeah, he he had the gray beard before he did the promos, when he was doing the promos and stuff. And now he's shaved the beard off, right? And he looks like he's been fucking doing the work, seriously.
Oh, he's fucking ripped.
He looks now, because he had the flabby kind of man boobs going on in the first videos I saw. He looks now like he's 1 years old. Like I was like,
insane.
Oh my God. I'm like, look at Tyson. Like he looks like, I mean, he's almost 60 for Christ's sake.
Yeah, he's 57, 50. Yeah. Yeah.
He's going to be 58 on fight day. But
Jeez.
it's like, he does not look it. I was like, holy shit. And I was watching him punch a heavy bag, and like he did 6 shots in less than a second. Like,
he's fast. Like really fast and super powerful.
Years old.
Oh yeah. Nah, I wouldn't fuck with him. Dude, I wouldn't fuck with that guy. When he's 80, I still wouldn't fuck with him. Like, screw that shit.
This is a scary dude, but
really is. Like, and anyone that's ever like been around him, they've all said the same thing. It's like, I just heard like Joe Rogan was talking about somebody that said,
you said it's like even with a weird tone, he's gonna fucking kill you.
He said it was. I don't remember who the fuck it was that said it about him, but it was like, no, it's like going to a party and all of a sudden there's a pit bull running around. It's like, who the fuck let this pit bull go?
Yeah, without a leash on.
Not saying the pit bulls are bad. I have lots of friends with pit bulls.
No, they're not bad.
I'm just saying.
Pit bulls are not bad. If they're not trained well and they are fucking angry, you look out for that pit bull. Just like any dog, though, really. But
I think actually Joe Rogan, and he's the Tyson was the reason he made his desk wider. Because he had like a closer, so it was close up, and he did an interview with Tyson. He was like, dude, I was scared.
Well, he said something to him. If you watch that one he did with Tyson, there's a moment where he kind of ticks him off, and he's like, "Oh no shit!" You could see the fucking like fire.
Dude, he's a scary motherfucker. Fuck that.
You know, and I think Rogan was legitimately like, dude, this guy's gonna fucking kill me if I say the wrong thing. You know? You gotta be careful, you know. It's like, But I was watching this. They were doing a press conference. It was like Jake Paul and him.
Oh, and yeah.
Did you see the one where the reporter?
I just saw a little bit.
Called him a gimmick.
No.
Oh my God.
I didn't see that.
So he's talking to Jake Paul. He's like, hey, when are you going to fight anybody fucking legitimate? When are you going to fight somebody that's fucking actually worth something? Why are you beating up kids? Why are you fucking doing this? And he goes, you're picking all these gimmick fighters. And Tyson went, hold on, wait a second. He goes, you fucking calling me a gimmick fighter right now? He goes, you know who the fuck I am? And he's like,
no shit. Yeah.
And the reporter's like, well, you know, you're almost 58 years old. You know, it's not, he shouldn't be fighting you. He goes, I don't give a fuck how old I am.
Yeah.
I am still the same fucking dude I was back then. He goes, I will knock this fucking guy out. It don't matter. He goes, I don't care how old I am. You know, and that reporter was like, oh shit, you know. Because Tyson was ready to jump over that table.
I will fucking beat your ass.
Fuck you up. Like, he's like, don't call me a gimmick fighter. He goes, I was one of the greatest of all fucking time.
No doubt.
Prime, you know?
No doubt.
You know, like there's no way he wasn't, you know, and I would be offended too if somebody said you're a gimmick fighter. I'm like, no, I'm not a gimmick fighter.
Excuse me?
Maybe he means now because of his age, but it's like, still, I'd still be offended by it. I'm like, fuck you, dude. I can still fight. You want to fight?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I may not fucking have I may not be pro boxing every month, but you know, I can still fuck you up if I need to. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm actually curious what this fight is going to be. I'm really getting kind of excited for it because I don't know, because they're saying this is a sanctioned bout, and I want to see if they really go after each other.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I'm wondering how long it's going to last, you know, because Jake Paul swears he's going to knock him out quicker than Buster Douglas did.
Well, that's what he says, but yeah.
I'm like, Tyson's like, I'm not even worried about it. He's like, I'm not worried. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, if they actually did, I think it'd be a disappointment to a lot of people.
Yeah.
If they did an exhibition and it was really, really lame to watch, because it's been building up too much to where the public is going to realize how fake this shit is.
Oh,
and it will never happen again. It will never happen again.
Yeah, if it's gonna be if it is super fake, then
people are smarter than, I hope, smarter than that.
Well, we just talked about idiocracy.
These guys are not. But I'm like, if these dudes ain't swinging for the fucking fences and making it for real, people are gonna see through that and go, "This is bullshit."
Yep.
If they do circles around each other and go,
and I really don't,
like, you better be fucking hitting hard.
And that's the thing. Like, I don't know. Like, because they
I know
keep
the difference
doing
between
shit,
hitting them, somebody not hitting somebody.
And they keep doing shit like when they get together, like it's super jokingly, and it's like, what the fuck is really
they said
going
right
on?
in the thing. They're like, I was like, I love you, Jake. I love you too, Mike. You know, they love each other, but I think it's now become. I think it started off that way, and they're still saying that.
Yeah,
but
you just like broke up big time.
Couldn't find the hole. I'm sorry,
that fucking interface. I tell.
What I was saying is, like, I think it started off as them like, "Oh, I love you, you know, like it's all fucking over." But I think it's grown beyond a thing that's beyond their control now.
Yeah,
it's like, no, now you guys are gonna have to fucking do this.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to do it for real because people are speculating way too much that your guys are just gonna fucking just here for a payday. It's all about fucking this. It's like, somebody better get hurt. There better be blood. If there's not,
it's gonna be interesting. And I think the only thing that maybe,
and it's Netflix's first fucking live thing ever.
Yep. I mean, maybe
they're going into the live thing now.
Tyson would tire out. I don't know. I mean, that's the only thing that Jake Paul can hope for. That Tyson's going to tire out.
I think Tyson's going to go for him. I would love to see a fucking first round.
Because it's going to be, it's going to be super aggressive. And if he's actually fighting.
That's what I mean. If he actually is going to fight, I don't think Jake Paul's going to have a chance.
No.
Because I think that he's going to be like, oh, we're doing this. You know, we have a plan.
Yeah.
But I think as soon as Tyson's crazy enough to go into that ring and be like, got you, motherfucker. Now you're going to get hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like, Jake Paul's going to think they're going to spar. It's like, oh, no, now you're
It's
fucked.
like, no, I got you.
Fuck him up.
Yeah.
Just to prove to the world, because he's 58 years old. What does he give a fuck anymore?
Right.
It's like, I proved to all of you, I just knocked his fucking ass out.
Yeah.
And it was all a joke and all a big ploy that he was planning up to it to happen.
It's possible. It's possible. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Yeah. And you'll be able to tell, like, right off the bat if it's set up.
I can tell Tyson's demeanor if he's going to be.
Well, just the way Tyson fights. If Tyson isn't up in his face the entire time, because that's how Tyson fights. He's in his face, so you cannot react. You know what I mean? He's always
a back away person.
No, he's at you. He's at you. He's got one fist in your fucking face at all fucking times, and it's just to throw you off your friggin' game. If he's not doing that, the whole thing is rigged. Yeah. The whole thing, it's bullshit, and it's rigged.
Stepping back and doing circles,
rigged.
That's not Tyson.
It's rigged.
Tyson will go right at you and just start swinging and just fucking hitting you so you can't fucking take it anymore. Yeah. That's what he does. It's like, if he does do anything more than that, like you just said, I agree. It's fake if he doesn't do that.
Yeah. If he doesn't fight like Tyson, then
he's scared.
Yeah.
Either he's scared or it's fake.
I don't think that man's
He's not going to be scared.
I can't see that.
Scared of anything.
No. And a lot of people are talking about, like, Jake Paul. It's like, oh, he's doing great. And it's like, he hasn't boxed an actual boxer. He hasn't
fought anybody legitimate.
He's fought MMAs. He's fought, but not in MMA style. He's like, he's fought people that are MMA fighters.
MMA fighters.
In boxing. It's like, well, they're not boxers. Not and it's like, no, but he fought so-and-so who's a brother of a boxer. It's like, that's not an actual, so,
Fight somebody that's legitimate. You haven't fought anybody that's legitimate.
Right.
It's like, I hate that he goes off by that thing saying, like, oh, I've taken down some fucking pretty badass dudes. I'm like, no, you haven't.
No,
you haven't fought anybody.
No, you haven't actually fought a boxer.
Yeah.
In a legit boxing ring, in a legit fucking boxing fight. No, like, it's cute. What do you think you're doing?
I mean, I hope the fight is what I think it's going to be. And I'm excited for that. I can't wait to see what I think is going to happen, but I don't know. Would I put money in Vegas on it?
Nope.
I can't tell. I don't know. I wouldn't bet on a fight that I don't know if it's real or not.
Well, and that's
You can't tell.
And especially with, you also have to go back to the Jake Paul's a fucking YouTuber. Always was.
Well, there's the thing too.
And all the boxing YouTuber shit, it was all rigged and all bullshit. So, it's like, having a hard time believing any of it.
Here's the kicker. Do you know who the promotional company is for this fight?
It's probably Jake Paul's company.
MVP. Jake Paul's company.
There you go. Yeah. Yep.
He's the one that sanctioned this fight. He's
just making a shit ton of fucking money off of this.
But it's like, will he take? Is it going to be fake and he'll take the loss, even though it's his company?
I don't know.
He might.
Maybe. He's still going to make a shit ton of fucking money.
Tyson knocked me the fuck out. Oh, fuck. But it's going to create so much draw to his YouTube channel and everything. It's going to cause more traffic, more people going, Jake Paul got knocked out by Mike Tyson. Yeah. It's going to solidify Tyson's history as being a fucking badass boxer. It's like, you took on the best, now you got your ass knocked out. Who knows? I don't know if that's going to be a thing.
I had to chew off a nail. Sorry about that.
I see you, man.
Like friggin' splitting. It was like hanging up on shit. And it was like, I got to get rid of that.
Don't you hate?
And then and then I'm sitting there like doing it in the microphone. So that's going to come across. Sorry about that. Yeah. You can hear like chewing on nails. You hear me drink beers. Jesus Christ. This podcast going to hell.
Drink beers, bite your nails, and have ideas.
Oh, yes. That's how we get ideas. We bite our nails. It's a nail-biting experience.
I actually stopped biting my nails after I watched this, like, microscopic video of, like, what's underneath your nails.
Fuck it.
I went, oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can imagine what's living under my fingernails after work. I'm just, oh, God. Creatures and civilizations living under there. I was
whatever doesn't kill you just makes you stronger, right?
Protein.
Yep. It's been a very quiet night for chat. There hasn't been shit for chat.
There's nobody.
Nothing. Here. Super quiet.
No rapid.
Super quiet chat night. It's okay.
It's all right.
We've been talking it up.
Yeah. It's going way better than I thought it was going to, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I don't know if we have enough subjects, but hey, you always find a way.
When have we ever needed a subject? I mean,
I know.
We just go on and on about nothing, really. We've done it multiple times.
Anything stemming off into something else. Anything on the horizon, like music wise? Have you guys been working on anything? You've been working on anything?
Haven't been actually. No, because we haven't been able to get together. Schedules conflicting and stuff like that. So we haven't been doing anything for probably a month.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's going to change. We're just going to, we're not all going to be able to get together at the same time. We've already figured this out.
Absolutely.
So we're just going to get like key players in and just start working on stuff. And I'm trying to get my.
I felt bad because oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Good.
No, go ahead. No, you're trying to get what?
Oh, I was trying to get my oldest son Brody. I suggested a song for him he should learn Tool Anima.
Yep.
It was like, you learn the vocals on that. And I'll play bass, and Scotty will play guitar, and our drummer will play drums. We'll fucking record it. And I think because
Is he interested in doing vocals?
Yeah, he does a lot of like this vocal shit, singing and shit, and then he does like a lot of rapping. I don't know.
No, we didn't talk about that. No, I didn't know he was interested in vocals.
Yeah. No, he doesn't want. Yeah, he doesn't want like any help from me. He doesn't want me to like give him any kind of vocal training at all. Even though I've been through that, okay. You know.
Yeah, but he wants to learn by himself.
Oh yeah. That's
okay. Yeah. I mean,
you know, Just saying, I could help him out with it.
It's not okay. I know. I understand. That's
same thing with guitar, same thing with everything. Yeah. I have a very stubborn child who, like, nope, not listen to anything my dad says. Yeah. Oh, Noir Flux. What's up?
They don't want that old influence.
Yeah. Yeah. I know, right? It's like, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah.
What's up, Flux? But yeah, it's. I do. Speaking of,
good.
I was saying, speaking of kids and like music, it's like my son came up to me was last weekend and he's like, "Hey, you want to do music together?" And I was like, I've kind of been in a rut about music, because he really enjoys like making like electronic music, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's kind of what my oldest likes doing. Yeah.
He likes making beats and like doing all kinds of like crazy stuff, like sounds like Imagine Dragons or some fucking weird shit like that.
Yep.
But he's like, "Hey, you want to make music together?" And I'm like, "Not really, buddy. Not that I don't want to hang out and make music,
right?
But if I'm not feeling the vibe of like playing music or
you don't want to like try to force it, yeah."
No. And he was like, "Well, you don't want to do
we're
something?"
We're doing pretty good.
It's not the thing, buddy.
Noir, we're doing good. We're doing pretty good. Yeah. No, I just wanted to make sure that we did see you. So we're not ignoring you. But
I said hi. No, we're doing good. How you doing, man? You out of work? Are you still working? But
yeah, no, I totally understand what you're saying. Friggin',
I felt bad, because I told him like I'm not really in the mood, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling music right now.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, okay." And I'm like, "Man, now I feel like an asshole." But I'm like, I'm just not feeling it. I don't want to.
And then when you are in the mood for it, it's like, and then you talk to your kid. It's like, or it's like, no, I want to do this. And I go, fuck. All right. Well,
yeah, it backfires on you, doesn't it?
It really does. Yeah.
It's like,
it's like, okay, you're not alone there.
It sucks, but
yep.
We got Flux is all good, and yes, sir, about to stream up over here. Oh yeah, you got to stream tonight. And yeah, nice. I can't agree. It's hard to tell him the truth. He'll understand. Just let him blossom. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He'll understand if you're not into it. Yeah. It's just one of those things.
Yep.
I feel bad when like your child comes up to you and asks you to participate, and you're like, "No, I'm good, buddy." It's like it's not what I mean, but it looks that way.
Yep.
Yep. Especially music wise, I have to be in the mood to play music, or else I just don't fucking have a care in the world about it.
Yeah, that and like there's a lot of times I don't want to play it. There's a lot of times like my kid will ask me like, "Hey, how do I like mix these beats and how do I do that?" And it's like dude, no. Just fucking learn how to play an instrument. That's it's horrible
like,
because
like YouTube videos for this kind of shit. But.
Yeah, and
I
can do it. I can do it. They
always look to their father to be the guiding light.
Right.
Like all this stuff. You're their father.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I know exactly how to do it, but I have zero interest in doing it.
I have zero interest. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't want to tell you how to do this. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, it's horrible. Isn't that horrible?
No, I don't think it's normal.
Stan.
I mean, I don't think it's horrible.
What the hell are you doing?
What the hell?
But yeah, it's normal. It's
awesome at the same time because in time, maybe you two can share everything. Stan
and Randy Marsh.
Who are you talking about?
South Park. That's South Park.
Oh, okay.
Because in time, maybe you two can share everything. Stan and Randy Marsh. Tuesday Poofs.
Well, it's Cartman.
I know. I just felt like doing that voice.
Yeah, well, Cartman's the only one that really has the, besides, Kenny, who does a, that.
Yeah. It's normal to feel bad about telling him no. Exactly. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. It's hard though. But him.
Gotcha.
Okay, I got what you're saying. Yeah. going into parenting, I found this thing that's like weird. Is like when your kid comes up to you and he's like interested in a subject that you know about, but you really don't want to get in depth conversation about. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, and he's like excited about it, but at the same time, I'm like, I really don't want to explain this to you right now.
Or yeah.
What this means.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm like, you have an Alexa in your bedroom, buddy. Ask what it is, And he's like,
Yeah.
but he wants to see what his father's answer is about it. And I'm like, okay, all right. I'll give him a brief summary, and then he's like, got more questions about it. And I'm like, I don't know, dude. My head's spinning.
Come
dude.
on.
I don't really know how to tell you. I'm like, that's all I got. I'm like, I don't have a strong mind, my friend. I'm sorry. I can't tell you everything you need to know. I'm not Yoda. It's not going to work. Yeah.
No, and it is tough. Like, my oldest is like, really interested in World War II, like a couple years back. And
so is Gray right now.
Yeah. And
super into it.
Talking about like World War II, and it's like, and he's coming up with his own conclusions, and he's like, well, what do you think? And the only way I can explain, it's like,
thank you, Fleck.
It's like,
we are, but pain in the ass.
Yeah, it really is.
Lucky and unlucky at the same time. I'm just kidding.
They'll come up with their own ideas of, why certain things happen.
Right.
And the only way I can explain it is like, you don't have the whole story.
Yeah.
And I don't have the 5 days of sitting down and talking to you to inform you about everything that went on, So it's tough.
Well, it's like Gray, I can't, he got super.
I can't like give him like okay, well, here's World War II in a half hour. It's not going to happen. There's so much behind the entire thing. So yeah.
Well, that was the thing. Like Gray got super fascinated with.
Well, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. We'll catch you later.
Hey, Flex.
And good luck with your stream. You have a stream going on tonight? Is that what's happening?
He does.
Yep.
Flux has got a variety stream. He does tarot card readings.
Oh, nice.
He's a great fucking dude.
Nice.
And I'll see you probably in one of your streams shortly. All right. Take care, Flux.
Well, maybe we'll jump in there and check his stream out after we're all done.
Yeah. Are you streaming tonight, Flux? Or are you already gone? Are you gonna stream tonight? Let us know in the chat. I'll pop in. But what was I saying?
Nice.
What were we talking about?
World War II. That's what we ended at.
I was talking about my son Gray. Yeah, my son Gray was he started really getting into the whole Hitler's army thing. The whole Nazi movement thing.
Back in now. So Noir's like,
what he's talking about. Yeah, he was started getting obsessed with like the whole Nazi army thing. And I'm like, and he was doing like dioramas in his room of like he's got the flags with the SWAT sticker on them and stuff. And I'm like, what is going on with this? And he's like, he liked I don't know if you know what it meant, but he liked the imagery. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But he just started making dioramas and all this stuff, and I'm like, dude, it's not okay. Do you understand what this is?
Yeah. Well, a lot of times
where this
kids
history
don't.
is.
Right. They don't really get the whole meaning behind it. It's
Yeah, and I had to sit him down, because I was seriously concerned about it. And I was like, what are you doing? What is this obsession about? And he's like, I just like the whole idea of it. And I'm like, well, do you know the whole idea?
No, that's no.
And I explained to him what this is all about, why it is so unacceptable right now, because it was an okay time. It wasn't a good time. It wasn't a thing that you celebrate, And when I told him, he was like, oh, I get it now. And he doesn't have a thing to do with it anymore.
Yeah.
He's like, I understand why would be bad. And I'm like, yeah, it's bad,
Yeah.
So now he gets it, but it's funny how kids get obsessed with things like that sometimes, and they get drawn into things that especially about old history, which is weird. You know, Titanic. Some kids he went through a Titanic phase.
Oh yeah.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
And then now he's going through a World War II phase.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, what's next? What's the next phase? You know, I'm curious what's coming.
For my kid, it was
Did
Chernobyl.
your kids go through a Titanic phase?
Yes. Yeah. Well, I went through a Titanic phase when I was younger.
So did I. I did too. Yeah.
I had a whole bunch of books about the Titanic.
That?
Just because it's something like that happened in history and you just can't wrap your head around it. You know what I mean? Like, and you just kind of like.
Well, why do kids get obsessed with it? It's still happening to my kids now. Why is that a thing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Isn't that strange
so
that we
weird.
were affected by it?
Yeah.
And it's still affecting kids 40 years later.
I think it has like
I don't
know what it like, maybe like a little bit of creepiness behind it. Like like, I don't know.
It's ominous. Yeah, it's a very ominous thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is.
All these people drowned in this boat, broke in half and sunk. And it's like, I don't know.
It's not that far off of our coast. So where it happened.
Yeah, it was right there. Yeah. It was right there. Yeah. But
April 15th, 1912. See, I still remember this shit.
Yeah, it was. You only remember that because you were watching Kate Winslet's boobs.
Oh, fuck that. What a bitch. Let what's his name drown.
Yeah.
You don't let Leo drown. You fucking move over.
Door.
Move over.
That door was big enough for both of them. I saw that. They asked him in an interview, and he goes, I don't even want to talk about it. He's like, the whatever with that fucking door.
That was a big fucking door. Don't give me that
It was
shit.
a huge door. It was a giant closet door, and he could have fit on that fucking door, but nope.
Easily. It was bullshit.
Never let go, Jack. And she pries his hand.
Oh, yeah. Would you fucking go under? Just go under. Accept your fate.
Oh, hi, kitty.
Oh, that asshole. Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay. I see him. Yeah. He's like looking over and he's like
staring you down too.
You didn't set up the new interface, asshole.
Here it comes.
Did you just wake up?
Best part of waking up is bite marks in your elbow.
Oh, my fucking chair. My chair is destroyed. So glad I bought a new fucking gaming chair.
It's giving you pins and needles all through your chair.
That's right. You know your place.
It's like, I'm out of here. Whatever.
Grab the squirt bottle. It scares the shit out of him.
So what are you thinking? We want to wrap this up we're going on an hour and a half.
Yeah, let's wrap this bitch up like a present.
We got to do something for the 30th episode, though. We got to figure out something for that.
We'll have to come up with something good. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Wait, when's the 30th episode fall on?
Oh, it's next.
Is your party next weekend?
Next Friday, yeah. So there'll be Memorial Day weekend. It'll be the Friday before the weekend. So that, yeah.
Oh, if only we could be a short podcast and we pull it off at your house on Saturday.
Holy shit.
Just like 30 minutes. Just like 30 minutes. Like a special little episode.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck we would do that, but
that would be fun for just a second. Like, half hour podcast.
Maybe we'll figure. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll do something like that. Well, yeah. Let's see if I can figure out a way.
Amount of time.
Yeah. Yeah, we can probably do an hour.
Wouldn't that be great?
I don't see why not. Just do it Saturday instead of Friday. And just fucking do a.
Like, look how awesome we are right now. That'd be great.
Yeah, plenty of fucking guests.
I know, right? Yeah. Anybody have a subject to talk about? That'd be somebody that had something.
I don't even think. Yeah, we wouldn't even need a subject.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a bunch of. What did you say? Oh.
Something about penguins. I swear to Christ.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we'll call it a night, and we will come up with something special. Maybe, I don't know, we'll post.
Yeah, we could live stream a new intro song on.
Holy shit!
Just improvise it.
Yeah, bing, bing, bing,
Right.
bow.
Kind of sound like Seinfeld. What was that all about?
It was Seinfeld inspired. That's what it sounded like. Seinfeld.
I heard the note choice kind of sound like Seinfeld.
Yeah.
But, all right, guys. Jeez. Ugh.
Yeah. So it maybe possibly, if it's not going to be on Friday, it'll be on Saturday, and we'll post it on Twitter. We'll post something on Twitter to let you guys know. So if you're not following us on Twitter, you should.
I am 95% sure I will have our Facebook up tomorrow.
All right.
Okay.
And then we'll just
I'm at 98%. I'm gonna say. Well, we can post on there.
So it'll be BGI Pods everywhere. It's BGI Pods on Twitter. It's So we'll post it on there to let you know if things change. It might be on Saturday. Who the fuck knows?
We're on Twitch. We're on
Twitch.
YouTube.
Yes.
We're on Google Podcasts.
Yes.
We're on iHeartRadio.
Yes.
We're on Amazon Podcasts.
Yes.
On Spotify.
Oh yeah. And not iTunes yet, because those people are assholes. No, I'm just kidding.
And if you want any awesome merch from us.
Merch!
Yeah, we got merch. We got sweatshirts. We got hats. We got underpants.
We do.
I think we have underpants. But
if we don't, we should.
So you're going to go to bgipods.myspreadshirt.com. Check it out. That's our merch store.
So much good shit.
Got a lot of cool shit on there.
Yeah.
I've gotten a lot of compliments about our stuff. I wear it around.
I have to get an apron.
Wow, it looks really cool.
I gotta get an apron.
You do have to get an apron.
Fuck yeah.
You do.
I think.
Yeah.
You need one too. You're a cook. You need one of those fucking.
I know.
Fucking BGI Pods.
I have to wear uniforms now. I can't advertise our
shit. Well, at home you can wear it at home.
Yes. We talked about this. Just grilling outside with just nothing but
naked with just the fucking BGI Pods fucking
butt
apron.
naked. Yeah.
Like hell yes. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna order one up right now.
Showing, making a brisket.
Yes, I'm gonna make a brisket next weekend. Wearing the BGI Pods.
Not just an apron, man. I'm not eating the brisket. Sorry.
Oh, come on.
All right, I'll eat it.
All right.
But I was actually telling the wife about that. I was like, I'm like, apparently Reb makes some awesome brisket. And she's like, I've never had a brisket in my life. She's like, I never had a brisket ever in my life. And I'm like,
well, you're gonna
missing out if you have never had a brisket.
You're gonna have the best brisket. Period. That's
Well, she won't have anything to compare it to because she's never had it.
But if she gets it somewhere else, it'll be like, oh, well, this is shit. And you're like, that's right. There
you go. It's gonna be. It will set the bar for all briskets.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
Alrighty, guys, we're gonna jump out of here.
Oh, what else? We have nothing. Yeah, you can find me anywhere, Reb Mocam. You can find this guy anywhere, audio to the eyeballs. You can find us both anywhere, BGI Pods, Facebook also.
We're kind of like a package deal, and that's gonna be tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna get that done, and we're gonna get it up.
If not.
Because do we have aspirations of maybe streaming on Facebook? Maybe.
Well,
I don't
we
know.
were talking about that. Yeah, there's
I think that would be cool.
A good chance. Yeah,
it might actually, be a cool thing to do. Can you do 3? I don't know if you can stream to 3 places at once.
I think I have to subscribe. Like I have to pay into Restream.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But I think that would be really cool.
That'd be cool. But I think Facebook is a place we haven't tried streaming before, so that could be really cool.
Definitely. You can also find us on TikTok. We're also on the TikTok with our little shorts.
Nice.
What else was there? There was something else. I'm forgetting something. God damn it. Oh yes, Discord. God damn it. We got to do a fucking Discord invite for people because we're doing Discord.
We have to set up a bot.
Yeah, we're doing Discord movie nights on Wednesdays on our Discord, and This
we had a
week,
good movie that people missed.
I know.
week.
We were the only ones watching it. No one fucking tuned in. Whatever. We watched The Princess Bride,
which was fucking great movie, and I enjoyed it. Even
we just sat there and watched the whole thing.
Me and Reb sitting there, just watching the movie, and we didn't say a thing.
Nope.
Mics were muted, but I was enchanted by the movie, and I just watched it, and I was like, I fucking love this movie.
And next week,
fucking great.
Next week we're doing The Wraith, right? That's what you wanted. The Wraith.
Yes, The Wraith. Yes.
So we're gonna do that one next.
That's a good one.
It is a good one.
But The Princess Bride, I loved.
Dude, that's such a great movie.
Seeing it again, it kept bringing me back to Deadpool. Have you seen the Deadpool movies where they bring him in the room with Fred Savage and they fucking reenact that scene? Have you seen?
I haven't seen that. Well, I probably.
Oh my
have.
God!
I just
watch
can't
Deadpool
remember it.
2. Watch Deadpool 2.
I know I've seen Deadpool 2, but yeah,
him with fucking Fred Savage in the bed reenacting the scene with the grandfather. It's the funniest thing I've ever fucking seen. I was like, I love that they brought that back. It's so fucking funny. But well, yeah, what a good movie Princess Bride is. I mean, it sounds like cheesy to most people. Like, oh, why would I watch that? It's like,
oh, it's fucking awesome.
There's so much,
so good
to that movie that you just.
There's so many great people in it. There's it's so funny. It's so
the acting's kind of cheesy, but it's
meant
great.
to be.
I love it.
Yeah,
it's meant to be that way.
Cheesy,
yeah.
And that's the best part.
Inconceivable.
You keep using that word. I don't think you know what.
I don't think it means what you think it means.
That's great. But all right, guys. So yeah, The Wraith next Wednesday.
Yes, 8:30.
We're gonna get a chat bot going to alert people to let them know that we are going to be doing those.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to try to get Discord invites on everything. Yeah. So we'll figure that out.
We'll bounce alerts out to all the social media platforms.
Yeah.
If you do it, we have to figure out how to set that up. I don't even know how to do that.
We can do a permanent Discord invite so the link never goes to shit. So
it won't change. Yes,
right,
it won't be.
Right.
Invite.
Yeah, so we'll have to do something like that. But that'd be awesome.
But alrighty, man. Sweet. I had fun tonight. It was
good times.
We made it through, and it was all right. It wasn't that bad.
Actually, it went by a lot. It went by fast. Holy fuck!
It did actually. I was like, wow.
We were 24 minutes in before we even fucking cracked our beers. So I was like, what the hell's going on?
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up and drink your beers. Jesus Christ.
You want me to sign it off? Or you want to do it? All righty. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, see ya.
See you guys.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Wasn't bad. I had fun with that. I was a little weird, but we